Hello, Lori Michelle, the Moshiach, with commentary. The peace treaty between Israel, United Arab Emirates, and Bahrain. What does God say? This morning, I asked Hashem, what do you want me to speak about? I don't know anymore what to speak about, and I leave it all up to him. And today, he said, I want you to record a commentary about this new peace agreement that was just signed. And so we had a discussion. We have an executive meeting every morning, Hashem and Moshiach. So we discussed the peace agreement. My first question was, what do you think? It's exciting, peace. It's what I'm all about. I want world peace now, yesterday. And Hashem said, it's a good sign. Peace. Arab nations and Israel shaking hands and forming a peace treaty is good. There's nothing wrong with it. However, and here's the however, it will not bring peace, lasting peace to Israel. And a lot of people know that. Well, that makes sense. There's a big problem in Israel between two peoples, the Palestinian people and the Jewish people, who both make claim to this land, the Holy Land. So we have a problem. We can't negate it. We must come together and rectify this problem, an age-old problem that won't go away. It doesn't matter how many Arab nations shake hands with Israel. He just corrected me. He said, ultimately, it does. We all have to come together in peace. But this problem that we have, this dispute, needs to be solved. And the only way to solve it is through education and educating ourselves as to why, get ready, Israel is Jewish land. It just is. And it's not because I'm Jewish. I have no attachment to things. Really, I love Israel. This is my home. I feel very connected to Israel. But if the king of the universe said, Lori, back to New Jersey, New Jersey's Jewish land, and that's where I want everyone, I'd say, fine, fine, Hashem. I'm not attached to anything. I'm only attached to him, and I'm only desiring peace for my children, my grandson, for you, for the people who call themselves Palestinians. I want peace for you and for everyone. But we can't negate the truth. We need to come together and learn what that truth is. And the three monotheistic religions, Christians, Muslims, and Jews, all have it in their books. You can jump up and down and stand on your head and say, it's Palestinian land and Jews, get out. We're going to push you into the ocean, and you would be on the wrong side of God, Hashem, the king of the universe, and there really is one. And I speak with him, and we spoke this morning. So that's going to anger a lot of people because people are very attached to things, their ideas, and the outcomes. The outcomes have to be in accordance to what they believe is the right solution. But we will never have peace that way. Why? Because people have egos, and their egos are attached to things and groups, and they want to be right, and they want their group to have a winner's trophy. The Palestinians want to win. Even the Jewish people are guilty of that. We will win. This is our land. And there's truth everywhere, but there's only one solution. The truth that will set us all free is his words, his way, and when we do what he wants and live in accordance to God's way, we will have peace and world redemption. If you knew the truth behind all of this, you would probably, oh, he says, you will stop fighting and there will be redemption. But not everybody will accept the truth or God's ways. You'll still fight right till the death, and then you won't be back. You won't be here to enjoy world redemption and peace for an eternity. You're going to fight for your group or your ideology at the cost of your future. I'm trying very hard to share what he's saying right now and in my book. Amazon. He says that this land, Israel, is the Jewish homeland. Does that mean the Palestinians have no place in this world or in the Holy Land? He just said 100% no. You're not correct. The truth lies somewhere in between all of your rhetoric. We need to stop the rhetoric and stop the angry speech and come together and learn what he's saying. Because when he wins, we all win. We all win for an eternity. You need to understand what's behind it all. If the Palestinians knew what was behind it all, they would stop fighting and we would come together, and that's the way to peace. Peace through God's way, not our way or the highway. God's way is the way to world redemption and peace for everyone. We either all win or we all lose. He says we're all going to win because he's going to win. He just said, I will win. I'm with you, Hashem. Peace on earth, world redemption in our time. Do you want to know what's really behind it all? The cliff notes, the spark notes, the Torah part 2. He explained everything, parts of everything. We need to come together and learn more. God bless you. This peace agreement, good. It's not the answer. He just corrected me. It's not the full answer. It's a good sign. Bravo. Peace now. God bless you.